Hello again, friends. Welcome back to twitch.tv/trooperberry, and welcome back to the Long Dark. Apologies for no stream yesterday. I was hip deep in some massive technical difficulties that, frankly, I'm still not entirely sure what happened. I just did a complete uninstall and reinstall of OBS, reset up all my scenes. As far as I can tell, we should be alright. Everything appears to be functioning normally. Long may that continue. Okay, so the plan for today, as the stream title suggests, we're going to see how long we can stretch out our two current PVs. First, we're going to keep grinding away at our NOGOA save. As you can tell, we're down to 25% condition. We do have a stim, though. Just the one, but we have it. And then, assuming that ends before the end of the stream, which, again, 25%, seems pretty likely. If that does happen, then we'll flip back to our Loper character and see how long we can push that one. Because I do want to stay a little sharp with the Long Dark. With the it is going to be this month. They said the Hinterland said late June. Part 5 of Tales is going to drop, so I'd like to get at least stay a little. We're not pushing for any goals necessarily, but I want to stay up to date. Hey, Bumblebee, hey, fair to you. Good to see you both. How you doing? Hope your Thursday is going well. Yeah, we're just about to get rolling here. We're gonna start with the NOGOA save that we left off last time. Oh right, we did kind of punch out in the middle of a run aurora. Now I remember. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have some food. We definitely want to eat those before we go traveling because we know there's a wolf waiting for us up top. Obviously, we're not going anywhere in this aurora. That would be foolish. Did I leave myself any firewood? Well, we got some coal. I don't want to use a lot of that, though. Anyway, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Okay, yeah, the sun is just about to come up, so we don't have to keep this fire going for too much longer. But I would greatly prefer if we did, in fact. NOGOA aurora. Yeah. Yeah, a great time for us in our 25% condition just to go, take a nice little nature walk, Really soak in the beauty that is mountain/Milton town/mountain. Okay, I'm gonna have. Can we sleep for 2? 1? No, we cannot. Okay, so much for that. Okay, we got an hour and a half. Now, if we sleep for 1, we should. It's an outdoor fire, so we should still be fine. Should, I say. They do tend to do that, Astrid. Oh, yeah. Okay. How much of this can we eat? All of it. Fantastic. Means we won't smell as much as we try to meander by that wolf that's waiting for us. Because what I'd like to do is go ahead, set out from here. It's at the start of the day, so we're probably going to be quite cold. But let's head back to Grey Mother's, and let's get to the basin, and then we'll go into Forlorn Muskeg, and then Broken Railroad, not Bleak Inlet. No, 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 no. But if we get to Broken Railroad, maybe we can go looking for another stim, and then really see if we can up our survivability that way. Oh, you know what I should do? I should heat up a drink of some sort. Oh, herbal tea? Yeah, we might as well. We don't need coffee just now. But that warming up bonus will help. And since we don't regenerate condition from sleep anyway, herbal tea is just kind of there, much like birch bark tea, which is disabled for this setting. Actually, can I put? Did I grab? I did grab the thermal flask. Actually, if that's the case, you know, we have the no. Look at that. Look at that. Look at these conditions. Yeah. We owe it to ourselves to travel. We can't wait around. Although it's okay there. Yeah, you too. There we go. Torches aplenty. Love it. Let's light it up and let's go. I do have... Okay, I have rocks. I'm not sure why I thought I didn't. It would have been hard to get here if we didn't. And we have no stank on us. That is also good. But yeah, with the torch and the warming up, we still have 2 down arrows. So we are going to want to... Gonna beat feet, not hang about. But, you know, I still have this condition where I cannot see crow feathers without picking them up. You can blame Long Dark forever for that, because LD's challenges, especially having them one right after the other, really kind of drove home the importance of no crow feathers left behind. Now, will we be using said crow feathers? I mean, we do have a heavy hammer and a hacksaw. If we were of a mind to do so, we can forge. Now, will we live long enough? Well, that's another story. Yeah, I think we picked up all the good stuff here. Yeah, we got the ear wrap, we got the stim, which is probably is all the good stuff, at least right here. And especially on these loot settings. Okay, looking for wolf. Looking for wolf. Do not see wolf, and that concerns me. Oh. There we are. All right. Oh. Okay. He's not even going to bother. Well, if he's not going to bother, I'm not going to bother. Jeez. For serious? Yeah, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. I was thinking of grabbing some cattails on our way back. But that's going to be difficult with Jerkface McGee on the scene. And also, we're also losing temperature fairly quickly. I should probably be yeah, I should grab the cattail heads. Wait, did he stop? The pursuit music stopped. Why did he stop? Sir? Oh. Okay, he found a bun to harass, and frankly, that's fine. Oh, stop. I have no interest in your bun. Good grief, so sensitive. I mean, I'm over here picking cattails like I'm some kind of vegetarian. What you growling at me for? Okay, so with that navigated, we thank you, Bun, for your noble sacrifice. We'll check for any more cattails around here, but then I think our job will be to... Well... Hang on, let's be smart about this. I was gonna say we could get the meat off of this deer here. Like -8. We do have frostbite risk on us. It's gonna be a bit of a gamble. Wait. Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, we don't have any good fire starting skill. There, yeah, use gunsmithing. Something we're definitely not going to need. Lovely. And then I have to put that on there. Put one of those on there. Don't want to go through that too quickly. Okay, now I have to remind myself we do have the hacksaw, which will help. And now happily keep collecting those crow feathers. Okay, give me, yeah, but are those, no, there we go. Cook the big one in the pot, and we'll put the other one on by its lonesome. 23, 42, hour and 20 on the fire. That's going to take an hour. Okay, maybe not. Now, admittedly, we haven't been, like, we didn't grab the hide off of that other gut, or the hide off that other gut. No, the hide off that other deer. I guess we are thinking rather short term here. Lovely. Okay, we got hour 18. We can make a wee bit of water. No, I don't. No, don't. Why would I need a cooking pot? No, click there. Thank you. Okay, I see a few cattails to be had here. Because how are we doing for food? 19 cattails, couple potatoes, some beef jerky and ketchup chips. We probably should eat before too long. Okay, you're finished. Lovely. Grab that. Drop that. Yeah, that'll still take an hour. Although we can actually do it by our hands. It'll only take 40 minutes. But I don't think we're going to stick around that long. Okay, that's the big one. That's a smaller one. Should be able to down that in one go. There we go. That should minimize the amount of stink we have coming off us when we go back into town. Oh, look at that torch. Good pull, Astrid. Okay, not quite as good, but you know what? 50% ain't bad. A lone birch sapling? Do I dare? You know what? Sure.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And I'm walking past birch bark, which just feels bizarre. But again, we're on NOGOA settings, so birch bark as a way to recover condition is turned off. So it's just glorified tinder, really. Alrighty. Yeah, the next stop, Grey Mothers. That's the cave back there. Now it's just about noon, so yeah, we'll go into Grey Mothers to warm up. How are we for matches? I can't remember. Oh, we got 29. Okay. I did check this, right? I did. Okay. Because there's a part of me that wonders, like, do we... Careful, careful. Thank you. Like, do we just skip grandmother's and then go straight to the farmhouse? Because the idea is we're going to work our way toward the Milton Basin and eventually Broken Railroad. So, and the idea behind Broken Railroad is purely looking for stims. Okay, watching for wolves. Our torch is low. Our health is low. And despite what the game is telling me, I know we have stank on us. Okay, drop from the menu. That way, none of the local wildlife come and try to take it off us. Which I have to remind myself is in fact a thing that can happen. Is that? Oh, 20%. Yeah, don't think so. Oh, fine. Now let me see.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Those are 42%. Oh, wow. I forgot how much we actually left behind here. So what can we actually make with those again? Can we make pancakes? We can make more pancakes. We can also make bannock for water, oil, and flour. Or with our maple, we can make, so I think it looks like we can make 3 sets of pancakes. And then for water, oil, and flour, we can just make a bunch of bannock. Because I am interested in making a bunch of travel food. So let me come over here. Okay, the pancake and bannock materials are going to go right here. And then the heavy food, which we might still very well eat. Okay, that's only got 0.1, so that one that's just cosmetic at this point. The rounding error issue remains. So for now, let's. Oh yeah. So we got some clothing that needs some TLC. How much cloth do we have? 17. Okay, go ahead and drop that. Well, that's good, because we are still at entry-level mending skill, which means potentially lots of restarts, like that. Now, I've always been of the opinion, and one of the reasons, like, mending is such an absolute ball ache to level up, is that you completely lose the material when you fail. Like, it's like, if let's say, so it says like there, right, repair amount 35%. So let's say you get halfway through this repair and then you fail. What if you only got like 17, 18% of the repair? Would that be more fair? I think so. No, hang on. An hour. Okay. Go ahead and drink. Did I leave water in the fridge? I did. Not much, but I did. Okay. Because yeah, this Mackinac jacket is doing some work for us. Excellent. Yeah, I got like 2.5 degrees just off of that one thing. Hey, Andrea, good to see you. How's things? How's your Friday going? That's going to take an hour too? Good grief. It's not going to take an hour because we're going to fail. Boo. Okay, again. Astrid, it's a, okay, fine. It's a hoodie, Astrid. This should not be difficult. There, see? Yeah, I should probably, yeah, this is only getting us like like 0.6 degrees max. I should be focusing on the stuff that actually is going to get us the most temperature for our repair buck. Okay, you're okay. Good to hear. Been a busy week. Yeah, it does. I think if it was on your stream or I found you somewhere else, but yeah, it does sound like you got a lot on your plate these days. But glad to hear you're well. Oh right, let me do this real quick because I can. Now that all the necessary software is deciding to cooperate.
With just a teeny bit wrapped around the edges of a Christmas tree. Mwah. I'm going to put it very sparingly on this thing because we definitely don't want to obfuscate what's going on. I would hate if you couldn't tell that they were doll heads. That would be devastating. Dennis, not sure how well hot glue works on plastic. I'm usually using it on foam. Dennis, I think it should be fine.
Obfuscate. Love it. I mean, I'm tickled because there is
Getting a bit thirsty.
working on it, my dear. Yeah, if you played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, you've heard obfuscate more than a few times. But yeah, folks, if you're not already, go follow Andrea. Not only does she has some lovely chatting streams and plays lots of horror games as befitting someone in her line of work, she also does crafting streams. And you made like ornaments and had like the what was it, the diamond painting of Dante or Count Dantula, her adorable Pomeranian slash co-host. But yeah, strong recommend for anyway. If anyone here likes the vibes here, definitely go hang out in Andrea's channel. You're gonna have a great time.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, well, you're not. But the good thing is, Astrid, you're not gonna go very far. Okay, I can take a lit torch. No, those are useful. That's not useful. Let's do that. Advanced guns is no use to us on these settings. Oh, it's being framed as we speak. Nice. Oh, so the Count Dantula is done. Good stuff. I hope you will you'll show it on stream when you get your hands on it. Okay, most importantly, pancakes now. Okay, that's got an hour and a half. Can I cook anything here? You can make coffee. Coffee is good. Okay, we are out of coffee, which means you need to make water. Of course. Awesome. Yeah, I very much look forward to that. Okay, pancake, pancake, pancake. hot and heartening. Now, Hinterland very much tipping its hand, because you are not allowed to make pancakes unless there's maple syrup on them. So the maple syrup cartel has its fangs even in our friends over at Hinterland. Yeah, people say Canada is so nice and peaceful. No, we know there's a sordid underbelly, and it's sticky and sweet. Yeah, because the reason I want to do this is, well, the pancakes and then whatever bannock we get in will give us some travel food, and then we can eat that venison that we left outside the door. So we can travel with ample calories and little to no stink. Okay, this will be the end of our maple syrup, but that's okay. Maple syrup on its own is a little heavy, calorie dense, but I think we can stretch it further with these pancakes. You are the sort. Oh, Andrea. I I happen to think you are a delightful underbelly. Okay. Yeah, so that's the end of our maple syrup. Or so we can't make any more pancakes, but we can make bannock. We only need oil, water, and flour. Oh, actually, Andrea, since you're here, I don't know if yeah, I don't think you are on Blue Sky. I think you have quite wisely walked away from Twitter. But if you know Blue Sky, Alex had I was gonna take 40 minutes. We have exactly 40 minutes. I want to keep my cold because we could get cold easily. Okay, there you go. One round of banning. But Alex had to post go. I guess semi-viral. The standards on Blue Sky are a little lower, but I saw a lot of people quote tweeting her post. Like, so I think Alex said, "When you go out, do you talk to your pets and tell them where you're going and about when you expect to return, or are you a monster?" And not surprisingly, most everyone who was quote tweeting her answered the former. So Andrea, do you fully inform Dante of where you're going and how long you're going to be out, or are you, in fact, a monster? Okay, that's gonna finish up. That's gonna finish up. That will just make it. You talk to okay, yeah, well, yeah, yes, you definitely talk to him all the time on stream. When he's trying to crash the party, and on the podcast too. Not your well, no, not like your plans, but it's like if he so okay, you say like Dante, mommy's going to the store to buy stuff, and she'll be back in about an hour and a half. Do we do that, or do we just leave him in suspense as to where his human has gone?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, those are mine. Um, that's full. I'd rather keep it full. Let's use a torch. Let's also pop in here. Oh yeah, we got 6 liters of water. Definitely don't need that. Oh yeah. Also don't need fleur. That'll save us a ton of weight. I almost want to travel with a thing of oil and flour just... Oh, right. Let me grab that meat real quick. You do give him an ETA. Good, good, good. Okay. I would say that probably elevates you to non-monster territory.
I think I need to lay down.
I mean, you're literally standing right by a bed, Astrid. I think you're okay. Okay, so eat the meat first, because that'll get rid of the stank. See, that's 0.15, that's 0.1. Okay. See, we'll chase that venison with a potato. You know, as you do. There we go. Okay. Now, okay, gotta remind myself, the longest we can sleep is 9 hours because the meters empty out faster on Loper. So let's go for 8. Because we don't want to take unnecessary tick damage from... Oh, there's another aurora, of course. Oh, dang it. Is that... Oh, it's one of those early morning auroras. Okay. Well, can we take another crack at repairing our hoodie? Maybe? No? There we go. Yeah, all that for a tenth of a degree. Ah, well. Oh, we still don't have hand wraps. Okay. We need to fix that. Because we are going to be out of doors for a good long while. And yeah, hand wraps. Yeah, we have headgear. Barely. It's a baseball cap, but officially it counts. Yeah, we have no hand covering. And that's going to be a problem with all the time we're going to be spending out of doors. But fortunately, you cannot fail crafting, as far as I know. There. It's only half a degree, but it's better than nothing. Okay, it's still early, and we still... Yeah. Geez, look at that. We made these yesterday, and they're already down to 50% condition. That's the downside of the new cooking mats and what they provide, is that they go off fast. Okay, so it is still early, and we're only... If we're going to be climbing, and we are, we need our energy. So let's go for... Call it 4 hours. Hey, Tina, good to see you. You had a good day? Yeah, it was okay. More time spent turning chicken shit into chicken salad than I would normally prefer, but you know, that's just life. Can't fail. Okay, Andrew, you cannot fail at crafting in game. That is a fair point. I respect. I amend my earlier statement, Your Honor. There we go. And also, let me give Tina a shout out. Tina Bug, who has just recently vanquished Sephiroth and finished Final Fantasy VII, the OG version. And she's now playing Elden Ring, which is
I was
great.
telling you. Okay, I missed Vi's comment. I was so confused by the whole singing conversation. I missed Vi's comment. Okay, press the correct button, Astrid. Press the correct. Oh, no, 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 no. Just walk away, Astrid. Walk away. We have 2 sprained. Shit, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Run, run, Astrid, run. Astrid. Run. Run. Damn it. No, don't extinguish. Get into the damn vehicle. Okay, okay. So, yes, I remember AV doing it. I'm not AV. We had
claim
2
another life.
sprained wrists. That's why we couldn't use a rock.
Here's what's added. Yeah, oh, Elden Ring is fun. Yeah, Elden Ring is surprisingly fun. You know, if you can, stomach all the suffering that comes with it. But no, good to hear. And yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the week is over, and this time around, I do in fact get a full weekend to myself, which is delightful. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it just yet, but I got it. Okay, we have some carrying capacity. We got water. So we could take some of these pinnacle peaches with us, or we could take some flour and oil and then make more bannock as we go. And you know what? That's a kilogram and a half. That's half. So give me a full thing of cooking oil, and we are just under. Excellent. Right. So the plan is, conditions allowing, we're going to head out via the ravine. No, just harvest that. Yeah, we'll head out the ravine, the basin, and then we'll go through the Muskeg. We'll go into Broken Railroad, and more than likely go hunting for another stim. Now that's a long way to travel. So what we'll probably end up doing is stopping at the Hermit's hut to warm up. And you're absolutely right, Tina. It is. Elden Ring is as frustrating as it is. It is also gorgeous. Even the Pepto-Bismol pink swamp of death that I'm sure many people are familiar with. Even that has a certain beauty to it. Wow, it's only -4. Really? Over there? All right. Yeah, I'll do my best to enjoy it. Hopefully you have a good weekend too, Tina. I know you were up late with AV with his 3-year affiliate-versary stream. And I know I said it on AV stream, but again, congrats to him. I'm because AV was talking about how he he was initially off to a slow start as a streamer. It wasn't until he discovered the Long Dark and the TLD community where things really just started to take off for him. Oh, we're going into the wind, and the wind is picking up. Ooh, I do not like. I do not want. Okay, I'm gonna grab this, but I'm not gonna turn my back on the wolf. Yeah, this could easily turn into a blizzard. And we're largely bereft of firewood. Okay, eyes on the farm, farms that are back, which means the climbing point is this way. Be super cool if I could distract him with one of those buns, but I think the more expedient play will be to just take the rope down and we'll probably warm up in the cave midway between the climbs. No, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. There's going to be cattails in the basin. Hello? I mean, sir? Sir? Okay, he's stalking. He's stalking. He's stalking someone else. Andiamo! Buns, we thank you for your sacrifice. Gently. Okay, we have carrying capacity to spare. We don't have to drop anything. Put that away. Although, you know what? Can I... Okay, they're not going to be warm. No, other way. Actually, never mind. We got... I forgot we made more last night. There we go. Okay. Now, do we duck into the cave and warm up? Because we are, when we're out of the wind, we're actually warming up, so it's not that bad. Which is a stupid thing to say out loud when we know Hinterland has put spyware in the game. Trying to find out when players think that the weather is not bad, and then they go, ho ho, watch this. Okay, yeah, we have half a kilogram, and this firewood is half a kilogram. So we can shed a little bit. We can take that with us. Oh, there we go. There's a thing we can do to warm up. All those? No. Just do 2. Try to be all strategic about this. Okay, if I pick both of these up, I'm doing this with an eye to having a longer stay at the Hermit's hut. And I really don't want to goat down because I feel like that could go poorly for us. Even if we just like fall and kind of do a little stumble. There we go. Okay, can I grab one? I can grab one, okay. Yeah, even just like have a survivable fall, we're going to lose condition, and this being NOGOA, the only way to get that back is with stims. And we only have the one. Boom, got down just in time. Now, for our next trick, we need to keep an eye out for the musen that can be found down here. Because we're at 25 ish health. Like we do have moose scratchings. That's the tree bark missing right there. So now I think there is a level at which if your health is low enough, getting moose stomped will kill you. But I don't know if we're that low. But in all honesty, I'd really rather not find out. Oh yes, hello, birch forest. Taunting us with all your luscious birch bark that does absolutely nothing for us. Oh yeah, before this gets worse, let's eat our acceptable pancakes. But they go from that, like from gourmet to elegant to acceptable to, I think, rough and then ruined. I think like rough is roughly what like bachelor pancakes. The kind of pancakes that were made by someone who really wanted pancakes but didn't want to put in a whole lot of effort. Not that I would know anything about that, of course. Okay, so we got 33 cattails and 27 cattail heads. That's probably enough. How heavy are we? We're about 3 kilograms over. But one of those is the firewood that we're going to be parting ways with here probably before too long. Is that... Is that a prop deer straight ahead? If, well, first thing we need to do is make sure there's no moose. We're going to offend with our presence. But I don't hear it. And if there's a moose in the neighborhood, you'll hear it. Because even if you don't see it, you'll get the... That just makes your earbuds shake. Okay, what do you have on you? 0.9 kilograms. Not much. But it is free food. Well, hang on. Can we just grab it ourselves? No, it's only going to take 9 minutes. Hooray for the hacksaw. Which is, hacksaw is pretty much made for taking meat off of frozen carcasses. Okay, now make sure we get a torch. Because we got raw meat on us, which does give off some stank. And there are, despite the continued presence of deer, there can still be wolves about. Although they're probably going to be a little farther up the way. But we are actually out in the elements and have an up arrow. Part of me says accept the gift and keep moving. Another part of me just wants to hunker down. But okay, now we're at -1. Okay, getting a little bit colder. But yeah, there's cattails aplenty. There's firewood to be had. Might even be some coal up here. In the little coal bin. Not likely, given the loot spawn settings. Okay, no, the wind's picking up. Everything's getting a little horizontal. I know, yeah, there's a wolf right there. 2 of them, in fact. Okay, they're starting to wander over here. Okay, now we're down to 2 down arrows. Okay, I put down the raw venison and nothing happened. But just to be on the safe side, let's pop that there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, well, it's not coal, but it's still pretty good. Okay, let me drop that in here. All right, so, yeah, no, don't, please don't. I just wanted to place, thank you. We will get to the fire eventually, just not right now. Okay, first aid kit has nothing. Stop right here. There we go. That'll help. Okay, this is more of the weather I was expecting. Nothing, and...
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay. In the strictest sense, Astrid, yes, but we were hoping for something nicer, you know? Like a stim, maybe. Although, okay, that might only be I think like a Voyager level thing, because I always find those there while we're doing the Darkwalker challenge, and the Darkwalker challenge is set on Voyager loot settings. Oh, shroomies, yes. Shroomies mean teas, and also something to help counteract food poisoning, just in case we lose the roulette wheel. And we get in here. Yeah, we get in here and we're warming up again. Yeah, well, excuse me, when we're out of the wind. Good. A kilo and a quarter of cattail heads. Maybe not the most efficient way of going about things. But you know what? If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Okay, the sun is setting. Now, we have enough firewood to get us through the night, so I just want to buzz around here, pick up more sticks, more cattails. And at the very least, have enough, get us set up for the night. And if, wait, I just now discovered Milton Basin? Really? I've been here for a bit. All right. Yeah, so if we have to have an extended stay here, for whatever
I
reason,
can't feel my hands.
we can do so without putting ourselves in too much danger. But yeah, it's definitely too windy to keep a torch lit. So traveling feels inadvisable. Yeah, see, out of the wind. Well, okay, when we're out of the wind, we're at +0, which is better than -0, which we have discussions about that here on this channel on a fairly regular basis. Nope, dang it. We're gonna start taking cold damage. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay, just calmez-vous, Astrid. Calmez-vous, s'il vous plaît. Yeah, we're also rocking 45 sticks. Well, it probably has something to do with our encumbrance as well. Okay, so while conditions allow, let's do what we can. Oh, yeah, go prepare those reishi. We'll prepare those rose hips. We'll warm up naturally as much as we can, so that way when we do start the fire, we can keep it going as long as we need to. But we'll keep a close eye on the temperature gauge, and if that arrow points down, we cancel. But doesn't look like that's an issue. Should we make a head wrap? Well, we do have another spot. We have the cloth to do it. You know what? Sure. 2 cloth, 30 minutes. Let's go.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Ooh, okay. Well, that shifted to a lovely looking sunset. Also, all the cloud cover went away, which tells me we're about to have an aurora. Which is, I mean, we're probably gonna be okay here. Can feel like -0, which I don't appreciate. Okay, yeah. The snow has stopped. The wind has stopped. The sky is turning colors. That tells me some shenanigans are on the way, so we need to prepare. But yeah, we are losing temperature, so relying on naturally warming up is no longer an option. No, we burned all our burnable books. I don't want to burn. Was it fire starting and cooking?
Come on, little fire.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Definitely put the reclaimed wood in there to start. And the fur. There we go. Okay. Now, gimme. And you go ahead and cook that. Actually, I'm gonna have to use. No. Go ahead and cook the mushroom tea. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not a nailed on aurora. Still feels like it though. Okay. Well, the wind is back, so it's upgraded to a suspiciously clear night. But that's all. mean, I do not trust. Oh, gosh dang it. You know what I did, though? I brought the flour and the oil and the stuff for making bannock. You know what I didn't bring? A skillet. You know, the thing you need to make bannock. Ah, well. Oh, we have more rose hips. Okay. Oh, there we go. How much more do we have? That's it. Oh, but see, where's our cooking skill? Oh no, all the okay, no, all the pies are in the skillet. We only make stews, and stews require broth, and broth requires ptarmigans. Boo. And you can see that wind coming in directly from the direction we would be traveling, so the game knows. But that's okay. We'll have a go on the morrow. Wait, how many more? Oh, there we go. We got 2 more. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, so we're fully loaded on teas. Low on... Okay, well, we got 2 liters of water, but you know what? Why not more?
I would drink almost anything about now.
Hang on, let me get these out of the way. They're going to dry her out, and more importantly, they're also in yellow condition, which is not great. I don't know if the cooked food, like the bannock and the stews and whatnot, I don't know how prone that is to giving you food poisoning. But at this point, I'd honestly rather not risk it. Okay, that's got 46 minutes. Just out of curiosity. If I was to break this down... Oh! 45 minutes. Oh, right, because we have the hammer. I forgot again. Okay, let's go ahead and pop this out real quick. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay, it got very cold. That was not great. And for accelerant and a fire log, I don't know that giving some of our precious health is worth it. How much did we give back? Okay, like about 2%. It's not a lot, but then we don't exactly have a lot to give. Oh yeah, how's our clothing? Mostly okay. We have no leather, so our shoes are going to have to just make do. 3.8. Okay. So 'tis midnight. Or just before. Okay, have Astrid suck that down. I'm gonna put those on there. There. And now, yeah, and again, because we don't have the luxury of regaining condition as we sleep, we can just do it bits at a time. Now that is, yeah, it feels like it's an extra 50 degrees. So the temperature would have to drop something fierce. But just in case, let's put Astrid down for 6 hours. Okay, sun not quite up, but that's okay. I want her to get up beforehand, and also we're given our condition, we do want to avoid any unnecessary tick damage from dehydration, because that does seem like it drains a lot faster. Like normally, I think even on Loper, you can sleep for up to 10 hours before your thirst meter completely empties out and you start taking dehydration damage. I think this one, you have like, given how quick the meters empty on NOGOA, I think you can sleep for 8. And I think that's what we found. But you can see there that we slept for what, 6 hours, and we're just barely over half on our fatigue meter. There we go. Yeah, it is officially like daybreak. The little pointy bits on the sides of the sun are above the horizon, but I think we can go let it ride for a little while longer. So hopefully we'll have visibility when we wake up. That looks like visibility to me. Excellent. Check the weather away. Okay. -13. 2 down arrows. Not ideal. Could be worse. Okay, we are right on the edge of being cucumbered. Yeah, we'll go through our old world food. Oh yes. Where? There we go. Yes, here. Move all that. Actually, yeah. Let's just. And our coffee. 4. We will be responsible TLD players. And heat all our drinks before we head out. Making sure every single one gets the appropriate level of jigglage. There we go. I love the rays shooting out of it, you know, caressing our tea and coffee circle. I am so basic. How much water? 3.3. Now, if I pick these up, actually, you give me a half a liter, and you give me a half liter. And no one's burning. No one's burning. No one's burning. Lovely. I don't know where Astrid got the ability to make all these little cups, but you know what? Ours is not to reason why. Ours is but to rise in pie. Okay, gimme. And of course the wind kicks up right now. Okay, here's what we do. Gonna grab all the rose hip teas. We're gonna move all the rose hips in there. And pretty much fill that.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Gonna take some torches. But with the sound of the wind suggests good torches, please, Astrid. Yeah, the sound of the wind suggests any torches aren't going to last very long. So we might have to dodge wolves the old-fashioned way. Yep. Now we have to remember they have increased detection radius. So we could try to like sneak behind through those rocks over there, but it'll probably pick up on us when we have to try to go over that hill. So the path of least resistance is unfortunately going to be the long way around, and we really, at 3 down arrows, we really can't afford that. But if we start taking cold damage, you know, we'll lose some of our precious health, but we can get by for a bit. Not much, but a bit. One wolf attack and we are donezo. So it is very much the devil you know, etc. There's a cave right there. So we could duck into that if we need to. And actually, you know what? I am persuaded. Okay, when we're out of the wind, it's only -4, so it is not horrendous. But where we're going, we're not going to be out of the wind very much. Ooh, fresh supplies of coal. Love it. Give me all the things. Okay, that sounds more manageable. So, leaving the basin, take 2. I will stick to this wide side because I think there's just the 2. Well, I don't know if the wolf spawns add extra down here. Usually, there's just the 2 wolves down in the basin. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's just light it. Okay, it got us to -6. Okay, it got us down to 1 down arrow. And yeah, I guess the only, unless we duck into that little, not even a cave, like an alcove, up on Marsh Ridge, like what used to be a guaranteed stim spawn. Unless we duck in there, or we double back to the transition cave that takes you from either side of the river, Hat Creek, excuse me. There's not going to be a lot of shelter for us between here and Broken Railroad. So if we can milk a few more degrees of warmth, I say we do it. So we do get to Broken Railroad. Okay, I don't know if there are any guaranteed stim spawns anymore. There's the potential spawn in the maintenance yard, those boxes up top. There is a potential spawn in the ravine. Long way to go, though. I think you can still get coffee down there, though. And there's a potential spawn at the hunting lodge. But are any of those still guaranteed? I don't think any of those are guaranteed. Are we not out? Thought we'd be out by now. Right. Anyway. Hang on, Astrid, hang on. There you go. There we go. And hadn't taken the right angle, apparently. And look at that. We actually got to a 3rd zone on a NOGOA spawn. Can you imagine? I think that is it's a first for me anyway. Okay, now I did mention the little alcove this way. I think I'm going to check that. Probably because it's right there. Nice and easy. Well, yeah, no stim out in the snow, alas. Okay, Pinnacle Peaches. I can't exactly do anything with that. Am I going to grab these? Sure. Why not try to live a little? Live like we're on a setting that's not impossible. Okay, no sign of the moose that likes to hang out up here, which I am not the least bit upset about. So what I'd like to do is just have a nice, gentle goat down to ground level. And then we can make our way to Broken Railroad. But obviously I am not encumbered enough. So clearly we need to fix that. Mushroom? Sure. Another mushroom? Another mushroom. Lovely. Now, with our temperature gauge half gone, we might need to stop somewhere for a bit and warm up. And actually, this is as good a place as any. If Hinterland will let me start a fire here, thank you kindly. Yeah, we'll just pause real quick,
Come on, little fire.
get warm, and go. Or we'll just fail to start a fire with our level 1 fire starting skill and have to just try again. We have lots of tinder, so we don't need to worry about that. It is a real come down. When you're used to playing on a high level characters, got all their skills. Like you don't have to worry about tinder or food condition. You can just do whatever the heck you want. Going from that to a character with all just starting over, basic mending, basic fire starting. It's a real reminder of just how inept you can feel at this game. Even as experienced a player as one might be. Okay. Oh yes, give me. Oh, our rosehip teas are still hot. How about that? Closer? Okay, closer. There we go. Excellent. Okay, what else do we need? Yeah, clothing repairs seems like a bad idea given how long that takes. Food wise, no, we can hold off. We're gonna have to smash open. Yeah, because we're not. I mean, we can. No, we need. What do we need to make the tools? 5 scrap for the hatchet, 3 for the knife. And I have none. Probably because I never really had much of a... I didn't think forging was going to be an option. Okay, it's about 2 p.m. So let's go, we'll just take those. We'll slug back the rosehip tea because we got plenty. We'll grab torches and go. I'm aware that treatment didn't do anything, except that's a lie game. It it provided calories, it provided hydration, and most importantly, it warmed our hearts. Okay, yes, this right here. Should provide a nice, gentle entrance to the bottom of the zone. I see a snow shelter there. It's not on our way officially, but I'm willing to check it out, just on the off chance there's something useful there. Definitely have to be careful going over blind hills, because those tend to lead to wolves, or sometimes bears. Abandoned camp. Take that firewood.
Best be prepared for anything.
Nope. Sure. And a fresh pry bar? I'll definitely take that. Oh, we are almost 10 kilograms over. Okay, I need to stop looting. Which is a lot to say coming from me. But there's a real possibility we might have to run here at some point, and I would prefer to be able to do so. There we go. And I know, I just said I need to stop looting. Remember, sticks are not loot. Sticks are life. We really do need to stop, though. How many sticks do I have? 36. That is an amount. Yes, let's stay focused. Although I know, God dang it, you would show up right then. Here, save your torch. Yes, away, away, and stay away. I don't trust him to stay de-aggro, though, so we really should get moving. Okay, now we also need to watch for the bear, whose cave is over yonder. He likes to wander down this way. Are you serious? Well, remember what I said about blind hills? Now every stump looks like a wolf to me, because of course it does. All right. Moving swiftly on, or swiftly asterisk, I suppose. Okay, so I think, yeah, our goal should still be the maintenance yard. That would be the most sensible thing to do. Because yeah, there really is nowhere to stop between here and there. Or at least nowhere reliable, I should say. There are places you can go down the little path down to the bottom, down to the little riverbed. Or there's a little offshoot to the left, the way we're going now. Might even be a Carl Bob or a prop deer there, but good luck staying there any length of time. No, I believe, yeah, if we're gonna get there, we should have some coffee first and foremost. Just keep our carry capacity up, if nothing else. But yeah, we should aim for actual shelter. Because it's not like cabin fever is going to be a risk. We've spent ample time outside. And then, well, I mean, we can try to get to the some of the stim spawns. The one would it's gonna take a long time with us breaking down crates by hand. But if we have the hydration and the food to do it, we can make it work.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, okay. We are officially too cucumbered. But yeah, we'll probably need some coffee ready if we're going to go to the basin and look there. But you also we'll need to have torches ready because there's going to be multiple wolves and definitely a bear. I don't think I've ever not seen the bear spawn, over on the down on the water in Broken Railroad. Maybe, but it's the only bear spawn in the zone, so I can't think of any reason why it wouldn't be there. Yeah, the moose by the hunting lodge, it's a moose. Moose gonna moose. But the bear, much to the chagrin of me and many other players, the bear is pretty reliable down there. Okay. Now, normally there's 2 jerk faces around these parts. Oh, don't kick the wind up now. Gosh dang it. Rude. Yeah, leave the mushrooms, leave the sticks. Let's get to where we're going. I'm getting a little tense. One, because I didn't see any wolves back there. And I was very much expecting them. But also, the wind is starting to pick up, and that means bad things for us. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Because you know what the game's going to try to do? We're going to have our torch out, and then, oopsie poopsie, the wind's just going to be a little too strong. Our torch is going to go out, and surprise, there's going to be a wolf right there. So we do need to, one, keep our eyes peeled, but also, look for shelter. And by that I mean like there's somewhere we can dash into, if my fears come to pass. See, there's a wolf right there, right there. So let's go over here, where we're, at least according to the game, blocked from the wind. Oh, 2 wolves. And one's going to run right behind me. Well, fuck you, too. Yeah, I'm just going to go. Oh, the fucking wind is picking up. It would pick up right now. We're already walking into a wolf's nest. Because the game knows. The game knows where we are. The game knows what we need, and it says no. Screw you, Long Dark player. You will suffer. I'm going to ignore that. Fucking hell. God fucking damn it. Blew out the torch the second we entered the yard. Fuck off. All right. Oh, shut up, Astrid. We have more important things to worry about. Okay, just, yeah, drop that one. I want a reliable one. Too windy. Well, that was almost death. Go, Astrid. Go, Astrid. Never mind the notes. We can do that later. Just get indoors. Okay. And we breathe.
I'll take it.
Hey, fleece mittens. Never thought I'd be happy to see those. Just a second. Let me hydrate here real quick, if you'll indulge me, chat. Okay. So we have, in fact, made it to the maintenance yard. Ooh, crackers. Love it. Free matches. Absolutely. Okay. Microwave tea. It's not microwave coffee, but it's not bad. Oh, yes. Let's put our saplings down, which are definitely going to cure. And no. Okay, well, that's fine. Honestly, crackers and matches, when we first walk in, that's pretty solid in itself. Okay, we'll get to that. The sun is going down. Ooh, this is some soda. So what I'd like to do is get up there and then start busting some crates. We do have our bedroll. Yes? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, we are still warm doing this, which is important. Let's have some cattails. We want to make sure we have the bedroll, so if an aurora hits, we don't have to try to navigate the wires. We can just have a nice sleep in a convenient spot. Actually, no, don't even do that one. These are the ones that have the stuff. See? See? I knew. I just knew. And we have all that for a whetstone and a sewing kit. Cool.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
That is all, right? Yep, that's it, and that's all. Fun. Totes worth it. Okay, watching for anything electric. Yeah, we're not even gonna worry about it. Also, hello, floating replacement fuse. Tell you what, while we're here, what does it take to repair 2 cloth? How many cloth do we have? 6. Okay, let's give it a shot. Right after we feed and hydrate our Astrid. Yeah, might as well smash it. Okay, 21%, not bad. I don't suppose. No, no, yeah. Hinterland has gone anti-fun when it comes to placing your bedroll in unusual locations. Well, let's see. Yeah, my concern yeah, worst case scenario, we just sleep without a fire, and the temperature goes down precipitously overnight, and our bedroll. Well, we were going to repair that, weren't we? We were. Yeah, okay. We fed Astrid. Let's take a crack at Astrid, please. Thank you. There. Now our bedroll will be slightly less garbo. Yeah, 4.4 degrees. That's pretty solid. So I think we'll again, because we don't regenerate. So yeah, the fact we don't regenerate health in our sleep means like the argument for sleeping like 7, 8, 9 hours at a time has gone away. Like you can do you can get the same amount of benefit on NOGOA settings. It is like sleeping 2 to 3 in batches. And actually, that's probably better, given that if we sleep too long and our thirst meter empties out, we start taking tick damage, and we don't have a lot of health to spare. So yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, we haven't even raided the toilet here, so we'll be okay. Yeah. So just to be on the safe side though, let's go for like shifts of 3 hours, and then if the temperature dips, which it should probably, I don't know if it does that doing auroras. Anyway, if it does, we'll be in a position to do something about it. Yeah. We're totally fine. Yeah, I do believe that if, at our condition, if we did step on a live wire, that would be us insta done. Okay, well that's all right. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's crank it up to 4 hours. Get that sun nice and high. There we go. Well, high-ish. Oh yeah, another thing we should do. Maybe offload all that reclaimed wood we just acquired. That would make Astrid much more mobile. And we can leave that coal there, at least for now. Man, look at that zippy speed. Oh, zipster Astrid Greenwood. Yeah, why do they? Oh yeah, guys, if you need to haul, if you're gonna go repair the tower in the Muskeg, there we go. Yeah, that's why you would want those. But we're not repairing any radio towers. I feel pretty certain. A can opener? Yes, please. Okay, I'm gonna put that out here in an obvious location. But we did just pick up a fresh pry bar, so we're all right there. Okay, so no dice on the stim spawn here. How much water do you have? Yeah, we'll go take that. So we should go looking for one of the other two potential spawns.
I think I can use this.
Well, we can certainly use it now. Now that we have a can opener, we don't need to engage in smashing. Painkillers? Nah, I think we're good. We have rosehip teas to do the job and then some. Okay, not a whole heck of a lot, but I wasn't expecting much. Right. Well, if we have, let's go ahead and just tuck right in. Now we get the full benefit of these pinnacle peaches. Yes, yes, lovely. Now, before we set out, obviously, we need to shed some weight. Okay, don't need all of those. Let's leave the carcass harvesting book. We're gonna be doing the least of that. Do we need to take the pot with us? If we're gonna climb and we leave the pot here, we take double can. Our lantern is full. We don't need to carry that. I don't get the rate at which we lose thirst actually does make me kind of want to keep keep all that water on us. There we go. And I guess we can leave some sticks behind too. Anything else? Couple rocks. I'm preparing as though we're gonna actually find stuff of merit down in the basin. Oh yeah, we don't have a skillet, so we don't need that or that on us. There we go. All of a sudden we're under 30 kilos. Easy. All right. Okay, it's just before noon. We're fairly fully rested. I'll tell you what, we only have 3 torches though. It's not a lot. We are going to be dealing with lots of doggos. Oh yeah, how is our coffee situation? We have 2. So of course there's a nice brisk breeze. Yeah, there's a very real chance this gets blown out almost instantly. But we have to try. Or not. Fine. Game's making a liar of me, and I don't care. Jeez. There's at least 3 down on the water. No, 4. Good grief, they all migrated over here. I was gonna say maybe we go check the hunter blind, but no, screw that. Yeah, if they're all gonna go over there, this is an opportune time for us to make for the hunting lodge. Yeah, we'll save those cattails for the trip back. We have plenty for the moment. I would like these, though. Quickly, Astrid, if you please. Thank you. I mean, really, we probably don't actually need that, because if a wolf does get hold of us, we're not going to be alive long enough to worry about an infection. But you know what? It's still it's good practice. And we're trying to inculcate good long dark hygiene, and that means having at least 1 dose of antiseptic on you. Because there's no sense surviving a wolf bite if you die to the infection afterward. Okay. Yeah, the cabin fever busting cave is over there. Probably some saplings too. We need to stay focused and also stay ready. Definitely, yeah. Probably gonna be at least 2 wolves between us and the lodge. So best not to dilly-dally. But picking up sticks is not dilly-dallying, it's being prepared. Okay, we also got moose scratchings here, so moose could be out on the water. Okay, eyes on 1 wolf. No, come on, get to the lodge. Get to the lodge, you dork. Oh, okay. Other wolf is occupied with a bun bun. And if he's already eating that one, by the time we get there, he'll probably be done. So leave us make haste. And he's already done. Boy, it's a hungry boyo. What? Okay. All the animals are losing their goddamn minds. Now, which one are you? I think that's. All right, I'll puzzle that out indoors. Sir? Sir, you. All right, never mind. Ha! The indoors. You gotta love it. Alrighty. Oh, is that a fresh dose of maple syrup I see? Ooh. Okay, we need... Okay. If we're gonna get the most use out of that, we need a skillet. Is that... Oh, Briarhouse pie. That is lovely. Also, probably not something we're going to make use of. Oh, hello. Beautiful. And matches too. Nice. Oil, maple syrup, flour, and a skillet? You know what that means, friends. It's pancake time. Now, I don't know that I'm fully on board with those people who say, "Oh, the new cooking they make loper so easy." Okay, one, it's well they might make loper so easy, but this is NOGOA, and I dare say there is still quite a bit of challenge. Oh, I left my pot behind. That's okay though. We don't. Yeah, we haven't found oats, so we're not really missing it because there. Okay, there are there are ptarmigans out there, but we only have rocks. So if we did go ptarmigan hunting, we would get one. And I don't think one ptarmigan gets you enough to make broth. What? How much bok do we need to make broth? Yeah, we need a whole kilogram, and that would have to be a very chunky bok. Not that they don't exist, but probably not likely. Ooh, potat. And more potat. All right, so we'll get some veg. We got the fruit with the pinnacle peaches, and now we can get some veg in Astrid's diet. Well, yeah, this is a well balanced diet for our girl here. Who says you have to compromise just because it's the post apocalypse? The pipes are clipping to the cardboard box there. That's unfortunate. Oh, oh, yes, Astrid, you can very much use that. Okay, so that means no stim upstairs, but that's fine. We got what we came for. Now the question is, do we roll the dice and go to... Oh, sewing prep, love it. And go to the basin. Because just because we found a stim here, that doesn't lock us out of finding one in the basin. Now, the argument going into the basin is it's a climb, but there is a
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
24% now. But yeah, was a mountaineering rope in the maintenance yard, so we could take that there and use that to get down to the ravine, the basin. Keep calling it the ravine, which it kind of is, but not really.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, that'll be for the short way down, which we're... Oh, hello. 69%? Yeah. That's the internet number. Not better than ours, so we'll probably use that to make cloth and fix up some of our other stuff. Well, we did, we left behind a lot of the... Yeah, we had 3 sewing kits. We left 2 behind, but that's fine. I think our gear is in okay condition to where it shouldn't need that many cracks at fixing it. I am still going to look just out of habit. Although I'm almost certain you can't get more than one stim here. Oh, that'd be awesome if you could, but no. Well, okay, it's noon. Well, I tell you what, I did say we were gonna. Yeah, well, definitely don't need the windbreaker. Oh yeah, hand coverage, which we don't need those anymore. Actually, those are. From a strictly temperature basis, those are better than these fleece bins. But they don't do anything for wind and nothing for wetness. Okay, it's not ideal. But you know what? We're on NOGOA. Nothing is. Actually, let me remind myself, how heavy is a climbing rope?
This'll come in handy.
5 kilograms. Okay. Because I was thinking, do we even care about taking that short route? What if we were to take that rope there, and then just take that to the climb to the basin? Because if you take that climb down from the back of the lodge, that could put you right in the bear's patrol path, which I don't know about you, but seems rather suboptimal to me. Alrighty, so we only have 2 cloth, so let's do something about that. That's just like 3 or 4 cloth to make those hand wraps, and then you'll get 1 back. Eesh. Okay, so let's get cracking here. We also have plenty of curtains to back us up if things don't go well. Lovely. Yeah, we don't have any leather. I didn't see any sources of leather as far as I know. Yeah, that'll do for now. And we'll make sure we have at least 5 on hand if things really go south and we need to make a snow shelter. How are we for firewood? Yeah, we got some. We got those 2. Can we actually you can use the hammer on those chairs? Might as well, because unlike the little crates there, you can't break those down by hand. What do we have? Okay, 7. I could probably do with 1 more. I keep looking over here like a rifle is just going to appear. Wait, for 1? I don't know about that. But an hour and a half for a chair. Okay, some of the... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, if you have 45 minutes for 6, that's better. No, hang on. Don't. We're gonna die, but we can at least not die stupid. Okay, is that an aurora? It feels like an aurora.
I need anything right now.
Yep. Sure seems like that. Or if not, it's just a very pink sunset. Anyway. Do we have any canned stuff on us? We do not. I think we left that behind. Okay. Well, let me grab our pancake materials.
Kind of heavy.
We're going to be responsible. I'm going to light with a torch. Okay. Torch. Book? Yeah, sure. There's books to spare. Yeah, so we'll make a whole mess of pancakes. Really? 80%, huh? Yeah, we'll make pancakes, we'll make water in the cans. Two 80% chances.
Come on, little fire. Come on, little fire. Come on.
Just staring at the game with all my might. Just saying, I dare you to fail 3 80% chances in a row. Fortunately, we didn't have to. Okay, so you get water going. You get water going. And then you get pancakes going. And really, this. Oh yeah, we should get those potatoes cooking too. That's all cooking XP there too. Right, you got, let's see, 4 minutes. Okay, and those each take an hour, which is fine. No, we're not. No, don't eat that. No, this is pancake material. There, that'll keep us going for a while. And there we go. Our first batch of pancakes is donezo. Okay, 16. Now, does it tell us how long the... Okay, it takes 12 minutes to cook, which is not long at all. Okay, the fire says 6 and 15. So how long does prep take? Okay, we're putting it on 6:14 on the fire. Okay, so 8 minutes. Oh wait, or does that do... Okay, it says 12 minutes. But when we started that, it only took... It said it had 8 minutes to cook. Wonder how the prep time plays into that then. Oh well. Well, I'm sure people far brighter than I have scienced that out. All I know, and really all I care, is that we get double the cooking XP. You get one cooking skill up from the prep work, and then another cooking skill up from actually successfully completing the recipe. Okay, so it starts with 8 minutes. Hey, cooking 3. that do anything for us recipe-wise? Well, we can now make pies. We just lack the stuff. Like the we just ate our pinnacle peaches. Well, bother. That's okay though. Interesting that stews are all level 1. Okay, so we got three more sets of pancakes in us. And then we can turn the oil and the flour to making bannock. Now, we got to remember, as we said earlier, the food we like the prepared food goes off remarkably quickly, which I just suppose means we need to eat it remarkably quickly. I think we can manage that. And yeah, no, that was no aurora. It was just a lovely sunset. Alrighty, one last batch of delicious, mapley, syrupy, Canadian-y goodness pancakes. And we got plenty of fire time. So how's about we keep the water train going, and we pivot to bannock. Okay, that takes 0.2 each. So two. So we got 3. Yeah, we got 3 uh, doses of bannock in us, which is fine. There we go. And yeah, we're definitely not going to be carrying all this water around with us because it's only 5. Yeah, look at that. We made these pancakes like just now, and the first ones we made are down to 72% condition. But I guess that also kind of makes sense because it's freshly prepared. It's not like this mass-produced stuff with a whole bunch of additives and preservatives. Although I wonder if because you know how like you leave meat out in nature's freezer, just because it at least the conventional wisdom is that it lasts longer. Does that apply to our cooked stuff too? You know what? Let's do some sciencing. So when we're done, let's take a thing of bannock and a thing of pancake. We're going to make sure we have 2 of each of that same condition. We'll drop a pancake and a bannock out on the front step, and we'll leave them outdoors overnight. And then the others we'll take indoors with us, and we'll have them on us as we sleep, and then we'll see how, if at all, their condition differs. Okay, this will be our last dose of bannock, which is fine.
I need to find a place to rest.
You'll be just fine there, Astrid. Don't you worry.
You eat trees?
You're not gonna eat a tree. Okay, if you insist, you can start on the pancakes. You see that actually the percentage ticked down as we were eating it. Okay, I 2.5 hours. I really do not want to waste that fire. Although we are gonna start losing condition to fatigue here shortly, so let's not get all cavalier about it. Okay, and then we'll keep. Yeah. So we'll find pancakes that are the same percentage, and then bannock that are the same percentage, and we'll do our little impromptu science experiment. Okay, yeah, this will probably be our last batch. This 2 hours of fire we're leaving behind. But you know what? It's fine. Okay. Grab can, grab skillet. Here, let's make sure we get good torches. Or at the very least, okay torches. There we go. That's better, Astrid. Okay, real quick. Okay, crouch, just to be safe. Okay. Gonna drop one of those, and one of those, and drop one of those, and one of those. Okay. Go back inside. So the pancakes were 79 and 80, and then the bannocks were 81 and 82. So the 79, 80, 81, 82. So we'll see how those differ when we get up. Yeah, remember that was bad. We don't want that. Okay, so don't touch those. Go and have that. Okay, now let's get 6. So make sure we don't oversleep and then dehydrate ourselves. I'm trying to leave the dehydration for Stardew Valley, not for the Long Dark, and definitely not for NOGOA. Yeah, see, look at that. So that's like a That's a 10% condition loss overnight. Oh, we got, hey, it's a cryo raid. Just cryogen. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, cryo. Welcome in, friends. How is everyone? How'd your stream go? Appreciate you bringing folks by. Let me give you a good and proper welcome here, for I am a good and proper streamer. Bringing some long dark. Lovely.
Yeah, you can just limp.
Oh no, the busted ankle shuffle during an aurora. Yeesh.
Hey, Matt. Hold.
Doing well. Good to hear. Good to hear. New Loper run. Hey, nice. New run hype. Day 21. Good stuff. Anything fun and interesting happen? Any shenanigans? I know we've had some misbehaving wolves, and the game being very rude with blowing out our torch right when we're about to go into the maintenance yard. Kill time before you can hunt because you're getting the pacifist achievement. Oh, nice. Yeah, that is what is that? Is it like 20 days, or am I confusing that with living off the land? Oh, no killing for 25 days. Oh yeah, that yeah, especially if you're used to hunting, that is a big turn. So how? Okay, so you're 20. Okay, so you're very close to being done. Then you can just lay waste to anything you want. Yeah, I can definitely see your patience being spread. So have you? So if you're on Loper, I imagine if you're 25 days, I imagine you still got like you've gone foraging, you've made your bow and arrows. So when the time comes, the blood will flow. But for anyone who came in with cryo and you don't know me, first off, hi, I am Trooper Barry. I call myself a long dark / variety streamer. I am currently we're playing NOGOA, as my health bar will attest. Um, this run started because chat bullied me into with its generosity into playing NOGOA until I improved my PB. Now we did that when we passed the 4-day mark. So now we're just trying to see how long we can keep this going. We actually spawned in HRV and somehow got out. We spent some time in Milton, and then we went out through the basin, zipped right through the Muskeg, and then we came here to Broken Railroad to find another stim. We got, I think, no, we got one. Yeah, we got one at the plane crash, and then we got this one in the basement here at the lodge. Oh, right, and we're gonna check on our science experiment. I wanted to see if leaving food out, like the cooked food outside, has any difference to its percentage. So we made pancakes and bannock, so we got 63, 64, 65, 66. We're going to braid the basin. I'm really thinking hard on it. So that's 74, 77, 78, 75. Okay. Yeah, that's a 10% difference. So yeah, that is a pretty definitive evidence that leaving food outdoors does in fact retain some. It still loses condition, just not nearly as much. But yeah, I'm thinking the basin is calling to us. Because we are on, where are we on? Yeah, we're at 23% health. It's like one wolf attacking, we are done. So what I might do Well, we got a climbing rope here. That's the one thing we usually do for like the climbing point out back. But I think I might just take that with. We can ditch the flour here and the oil. That'll help. Although we did go through most of that flour. 22 sticks, that's fine. Yeah, I think we just well we make sure we're fully rested because we're a little shy. I think we just go. We gotta get ready for the work. All right. Well, thank you so much for the raid, Cryo, and trusting me with your community. Yeah, you have a painless a day at work as can be expected. And yeah, and you have a good weekend as well. And we'll catch you later. Alrighty, fully rested. Burn through more of our pancakes here. 15 calories, really. You couldn't get that last morsel down your gullet there, Astrid? All right. God, I'm so awful to her. Okay, so we're a kilo and a half under. I'm thinking as if we're going to find stuff down in the basin.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, we'll definitely be heavy with that, but that's okay. We're not going to be heavy with it for long. Although that does sound ominous, doesn't it? No, we're going to go there, conditions allowing. We'll tie it off. We might have to make a fire to warm up. Okay. This is not terrible. Okay, got eyes on one wolf. Let's go. Oh, right. I keep forgetting to check over here because there is stuff that can spawn on these barrels and in this wheelbarrow. Now, it didn't happen today, but that doesn't mean it can't. Oh boy. Doggo's freaking out again. Let's be careful. Okay, they're both over there just howling their heads off. You know what? Awesome. Yeah, it was weird because when we got here, one wolf was doing the thing like you usually see aurora wolves do, where it like stops and basically bark, woo, bark, woo, bark, woo, but it never actually moves. So it's like it's aggroing on you, but it's not moving like it. But you still don't dare go anywhere near it. I don't know if it was just indecisive or if it had other plans. I don't know. Anyway. Saves us from having to use a match just at the moment. We're actually at our old friend -0. Well, now we're at +0. Hey! I know it's a rounding thing. We know rounding is a thing. That's why the last 0.1 kilograms of oats are never usable unless you have another stack of oats. I know. I have my little hobby horses. at least with that, it's amusing. You know, I can look at it and laugh and go, oh, ho, ho, ho. It's a fun little indie game. It's when stuff like Cabin Fever gets me going that I'm less amused. Okay, now I'm gonna check over here. Just like one of my best clips is just me coming around this turn right here, and there being a wolf right there. Now at that time, I had a revolver on me, so the situation was easily resolved. But we are not so fortunate now. Okay. Now when we came in, yeah. Yes, okay, there's four wolves down on the ice, which is a lot. But that's how many there were when we initially got here. So I think if we make our way like we're going back to the maintenance yard, and then we veer around to go to the climbing spot, we might be able to do so Solon's interference. But then all it takes is one of the wolves from the front of the yard to wander to the back, and all of our definitely not made up on the fly plans are out the window. Okay, wind is picking up, which I do not appreciate. Not least because our ability to have a torch lit is severely impacted by that. Okay. And now we gotta watch for the bear. I have to remember, so which... I got the note out of the pickup that's in front of the hunting lodge. I can never remember if that's the one that leads you to the cache that's on the high side or the one that's in the bear cave. Okay, can I get out of the wind here? Yes, cool. Okay, real quick. Okay. Yeah, if that's up there, yeah, and if that's the broken bridge. Yeah, the bear cave is back here, so that's the one that's got the cured birch saplings in it. Okay, we're protected for now. Lovely. Okay, well we have some coffee. Yeah, calorie wise we're okay. But we only have. Okay, do we want to use a coffee now or save the two of them for the trip up? Because if we save them for the trip up, then we don't have to use a stim. Because using a stim would, well, it basically put us on the clock. We have to get yeah, the stim effects would run out before we got to the yard. Yeah, we had to clip through the mountainside there. Lovely. Oh, I can't activate. Yeah, no, we have our bedroll. We must. Okay, but you can't access your inventory when you're on the rope, which I suppose makes sense. But yes, we do. I had 2 bedrolls on me the whole time. God dang it. I am a dope. Okay. Well, don't have to worry about waiting on the way back up. Because we're going to make sure we take care of that. We just need to make sure we're at a place where we can spend an hour and a half tearing apart a bedroll. Okay, now I have to remember where this stim might be hiding. Oh, it's a prop wolf. What? Okay, did you just fall? I mean, you got eaten up too, like that deer. But what ate you? That's concerning. Okay, any cattails and such we're gonna grab on the way back. We're in stim search mode for now.
Wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Yes, you can, just not quite yet, Astrid, please. Yes! Okay. So that's another 45% health that could come back to us. But the weather is also not cooperating just now. So we're going to go to the back of the zone here. Or the ravine. Ravine? Basin? I keep using them interchangeably. I probably shouldn't. No, we're going to head to the back here. There's that supply bin. I believe if there is coffee, it'll be in there. That, oh,
Nobody needs this anymore.
79% firestriker too. Ooh-wee. And coffee. Okay, and lantern. Okay, but okay, firestriker, coffee, and a stim. I would be hard pressed to ask for more. And there appears to be fog rolling in, which honestly I don't hate. So now the question is, well, we can make coffee, and maybe we should, or at the very least, heat up the coffee we have. So when we do climb out, Astrid will be as mobile as possible. That felt like a lot longer than 8 minutes game, but okay. But yeah, this at the very least, the firewood's not making the trip with us. But I would like to, at the very least, get that all up front. And then if we can find a nice protected spot in which to start a fire, I can get it going, use some of that there, and then disassemble that extra bedroll that I'm for some reason carrying around with me, and make our getting out of here that much easier. Yeah, that is a definite 5-head move on my part. Can I even get back there? Apparently not. There's firewood back there, and I can't get to it. Gosh darn it, that offends me. Okay, yeah, that's the prop wolf, which we don't want. We just got to cooking 3, which in the space of less than 10 days, that's not too shabby. We're garbage and everything else, but you know what? We're just focused in our efforts. Yeah, where was that other deer? Actually, no, yeah, I said I was going to do that. Yeah, that'll probably help. I would like to get the meat off that other deer. Now, you're probably asking, and not unfairly, why are you grabbing just the meat and not the hides and the guts? Did I already harvest you? I might have already harvested this one. And the answer is simply, yeah. This character is not long for this world. Admittedly, we have doubled our NOGOA PB. It was 4 days previously. But if I'm honest, I am not, there we go, yeah. I am not of sufficient skill to where, like, staying alive long enough to do the crafting and the curing necessary is probably feasible. I mean, we'll stay alive as long as we can. We're not. Admittedly, there was part of me that said, "Oh, just nudge it past the PB, and then, if not yeet, then at least go out in a spectacular manner."
Sure getting cold.
But I think, given everything, we'll give it an honest effort. Oh yes, we don't. We actually have a choice now. Oh, is the slope too much? Oh, the slope's too much. Meh. I'm sure there's some good game design reason why putting fires on slopes isn't possible in the long dark, but not going to stop me from complaining about it. Astrid fur.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, we had 3. Oh, right, because it was one. It was a kilogram and a bit. Okay, you. Well, I did bring the skillet. Okay, not sure why, but we did. Okay, that's a full. That's 6. That's 7. Okay. Oh, here, yeah, take the full one.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You cook that. And actually, no, you go there, and then make us some fresh coffee. And then our existing coffee is going to go on the ground. And jiggle, and place, and jiggle.
Man, I could use a drink.
Oh, don't you worry, girlie. You're going to get your drink. There you go. Make sure we leave room to actually drink the coffee and get the full benefit. I've made that mistake before.
It's getting dark out here. I'm look for shelter.
There we go. Drop that. And can we make one more? Yes, we can. Now, how are we for water? 1.49. Okay. Enough for now. Oh boy. Now that's fog. Actually, just give me that. Go ahead and pop that on there. Okay, 40. Yeah, give me that. Let's just move that in there. That'll speed that up. Yeah, get with the with 4 wolves on the lake, and then at least I want to say 2 out front of the yard. Walking up there with even cooked meat feels like a really bad idea. But if we can get in with a quickness, then especially if the conditions help and that fog stays, maybe we can get away with it. Okay, we are a little over.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Go ahead and have another. Next, while we're here, yeah, move all those out. Move the coffee in. Yeah, we're still only at half energy, and we are. Well, we got too much. Well, we can leave those and that. we still have one more coffee to make. Gosh darn it. I thought we were done. There we go, yeah. A triple espresso for our girl. Now we're probably still going to have to stop for the climb up. There we go. But yeah, staying down here is not an option. Yep, ledge it is. But that's okay. Boy, look at that fatigue meter drain. There, give me those just to move them out of our way. And you know what I didn't do? Didn't leave the damn other bedroll behind. God bless. Actually, you know what? You go over there. Yeah, we don't have time to mess about. So yeah, we are totally wasting the coffee buff, but you know what? It's just going to have to do. Okay. That's all good. That's doing its thing. But we need to be a little suspicious. Okay. Hour and a half. Coffees are still fine and lovely. We're at carrying, or we are shy of our carrying capacity, but we are just on the cusp. We need to pick up our bedroll too. Wow, okay. Give me that. Okay, coffee, coffee, coffee. We can't afford to take a torch, so let's do that. Careful. Okay. All things considered, not the most artful getaway, but could have been a lot worse. So now what we need to do is like hug this far side and attract as little attention as possible as we make our move to the maintenance yard. Don't go around that way, because we're gonna actually miss the building. I've done that before too. Yoink! Yeah, two of them right there. They almost certainly smelled us. That's okay. We're going to the indoors. Whew. So I didn't actually get all that extra cloth I was planning on from the less good bedroll we found in the from the bedroll we found in the hunting lodge. But you know what? It's fine. Okay, put that away. We actually we got a bunch of skill. So if we wanted to just park ourselves in just park ourselves here and then read up. But again, we're okay. Sewing primer, sure. Fire starting, sure. Cooking, why not? Archery, anyway. Oh, I did leave a bunch of yeah. We know we can go back. Yeah, we can go back uh to the lodge to get that water if we need to. Or we can just make more. I mean, there's firewood about, there's coal about, and we have a pot and a skillet now. So all the wonders of the long dark cooking system are available to us. Okay. And Astrid, I know you have pounded several coffees, but I'm going to need you to sleep now. And an aurora. Why not? Oh, it's one of those daybreak auroras. Well, you know what? Or can we not actually get to that? Can't actually get to that. Well, I'm not fussed. Here, let's get the sun up. Oh right, yeah, because on NOGOA, yeah, one of the settings I forgot that aurora frequency is cranked to max too. You know, just in case the proceedings weren't entertaining enough. Okay, did I leave any water here? I did not, but that's okay. We can work with that. And we have flour and oil here, full stacks of both, so we can make more bannock if we need to. And we'll probably need to. Although, I mean, maybe we will hold off making big batches and instead just make it as we need. As we see the condition does go down rather precipitously. Can we sleep for an hour? Yeah, let's sleep for an hour. All right. Oh, is that something up top? Okay, no, it's just a stack of papers. Nothing worthwhile. Oh, okay. Let's see. Where does that leave us? We survived 9 days. 9 days. My previous best was 4. 9 days, and we're still alive somehow. Yeah, it is. It's slightly before we usually call stream, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I have not slept well the last couple of nights, so I'm gonna see if I can get that fixed. Because as I found, like when I came back from both from Sweden and from the U.S., if your sleep schedule gets messed up, from jet lag or anything else, the older you get, the harder it is to fix. So I'm gonna see if I can do something about that. But I do appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. Thank you to Cryo for the raid. I appreciate Tina and Andrea and Bumblebee and Fair to you two for hanging out. All right, so Saturday, Sunday, we're gonna go back to Cyberpunk and we're gonna play more of that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Apparently, we're only very early. We've explored next to nothing of the world, but from what I can tell, I mean, there's a lot there, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. But before we close up shop for the night, we'll close things out as we always do by finding someone to raid. Let's see. Knifeo's doing Gunloper. Big Fish is doing NOGOA. Oh, okay. Big Fish is doing NOGOA. We should raid Fish. We'll keep the proper theming. Okay, yeah. So folks, we're gonna go raid Big Fish, another fantastic long dark streamer. Took a break for a while, but he's back now. And as I say, he is playing NOGOA. I think he's currently on he's on day 19 plus. So if you can, folks, please stick around for the raid. Show Fish some love. And as I say, we'll be back tomorrow with Cyberpunk and my attempts to be stealthy. I emphasize attempts. But anyway, appreciate everyone hanging out. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.